I never thought that this would come up. I don't know anything about what we're about to hear. So from 6 years ago, with 3 million views on the video, I don't know what this is going to be like, but this is NICKELBACK, the Betrayal Act 3. Let's go. I have no idea what we're in for here. I only know NICKELBACK's big singles from back in the day. I have not kept up with them. Or they sure as hell know how to record an acoustic. That sounds incredible. It feels like I'm holding the acoustic. It feels like the reverberation's going through my chest. That's incredible production. Oh, that bass.
Table has been set, serving up the worst regret, waiting for
Serve it to me, Chad.
serpents love the circumstance, speaking to the sky, sleight of hand and cheap disguise, naming of your price, payment for the sacrifice, demon in your ear, evil on
NICKELBACK kind of slap. I'm not gonna lie, this is incredible.
wolves right here. You brought the kiss of death. You just betrayed us. The moment we've all been waiting. No one
Hard
can
rock
say no.
is underrated.
Believe until he's gone. Go on, go on. Go on, go on. You just betrayed us.
So there's two things that are happening here. One, all right, separately. One of them is this is a band that has a vocalist that is also a guitarist. When you've got a vocalist guitarist and the guitarist is the rhythm guitarist that is playing what is essentially the main part of the song, like you can take everything else away, it can be an acoustic song. That's just how it is. When you've got the vocalist that is the guitarist, the way that they write songs better incorporates the vocals into the song structure, and you get that story in the song and the way that the vocals and the music move together. So that's happening, and that sounds incredible. The other thing is the lost art of storytelling in music and showmanship. Like, he's really going for it and adding so much, and you don't get this very often. I feel like, especially in current like alternative metal, people are too in their heads with being technical and hitting like, all right, we need a really heavy breakdown, rather than being like, oh, this part of the song is like screaming for this, like, and then from there it should flow here. Like, I feel like this is one of those like old school true songwriter kind of songs, and I'm really loving it.
Committed to your task, jealousy behind your mask, pieces are in place, 30 for your last disgrace, holding of your tongue, dealings that can't be undone, blood over your hands, pawn inside the master plan, demon in your ear, evil
right.
on your breath, you brought the wolves right here, you brought the kiss of death, you just betrayed us. The moment we've all been waiting, no one can say that. You won't believe until he's gone. Go on, go on. Go on, go on.
This is what I'm talking. That when he says gone, like everyone else would do a big part there, and they'd do a higher note or a bigger note. The fact that he subdues it and just does the gone, and it's short, and then like the song, like the drums bring the next part of the song in. There's like a gang vocal from a guitarist, and then his vocal kind of rolls with the song as well. It's just crazy.
Kiss of death, you just betrayed us. The moment we've all been waiting.
I've never been more excited about a Nickelback song in my entire life. For sure a rock down.
Just betrayed us. The moment we've all been waiting, no one can save us. You won't believe until he's gone.
Oh, I love it. I love that part.
Go on, go on. You just betrayed us. You just betrayed.
This is the year for Nickelback for me. Year of the back. Nickelback. The Betrayal Act 3, which also excites me that there's a Betrayal Act 1 and 2. I had no idea. I didn't know Nickelback was still going. I didn't know they were that heavy. I didn't know they were so good. When they were big, I was listening to a mix of local Australian hardcore and Slipknot. So I would have heard them on the radio, but I never would have listened to a song to be like, oh, sick, that new Nickelback song. This song is great. They had a run of 3 incredible albums. The Betrayal Act 1 is an acoustic-only audio with no lyrics. The Betrayal Act 2 doesn't exist yet. I feel betrayed.